In honor of Shark Week, here are some of our favorite sharks from pop culture and some of the tech behind them. So, two of the things we love most around here, obviously robots and yes, sharks. Why do we love robots? Because they can be useful and they can also be terrifying, and we like sharks for the same reason. So in a best of both worlds spirit, let's start with what was probably the world's first robot shark. That would be good old Bruce, the mechanical shark from Jaws. Bruce was actually a collection of 3 mechanical sharks that each cost around 150 grand. They each had a specific range of movement. One did right to left, another left to right, and one did underwater scenes. Thanks to movie magic, together these 3 mechanical sharks made up the final Jaws that struck such fear in the hearts of 70s moviegoers. As it turns out though, Bruce caused a huge hassle on the set. He actually sank during his second test on water and, among other delays, ended up skyrocketing the film's budget to around $7 million. Our second pick, well, I'll just let Dr. Evil do the talking.
Mr. Powers, you'll notice that all of the sharks have laser beams attached to their heads. I figure every creature deserves a warm meal.
Now, the laser shark in Austin Powers' Goldmember doesn't play quite as prominent a role in the movie as Bruce does in Jaws. However, laser sharks aren't actually as far-fetched as they might sound. A marine biologist named Luke Tipple actually attached a 50 milliwatt green laser to a lemon shark off the coast of the Bahamas in April of last year. The Laser Shark project was sponsored in part by a company called Wicked Lasers that produces handheld lasers. The laser was attached to the shark with a non-invasive clamp, and it wasn't strictly a stunt. Tipple says he wanted to test an anecdotal theory that sharks avoid lasers of a certain frequency. And of course, to make Dr. Evil's dreams finally come true. Lastly, one of the more recent sharks from movies was from The Deep Blue Sea, which was a 1999 film about a team of scientists at an isolated research facility who become the bait as a group of super intelligent sharks decide to fight back. Starring LL Cool J in the role of a lifetime, plenty of terror ensues.
We're going to pull together and we're going to find a way to get out of here. First, we're going to seal off this
As well as probably some laughs, since the shark in Deep Blue Sea, which was actually created through CGI, has since shown up on its share of worst CGI ever lists. And finally, we can get into the whole Sharknado thing, but you could also just check out Veronica's Fact or Fictional episode on whether a Sharknado could possibly happen. What are some of your favorites? Let us know in the comments. For TFN, this is Annie. And should you ever encounter a deadly shark in the wild and need to shoot a gun underwater, thankfully, Richard Ryan has you covered. Check that out to the left.